Alright, so I battled all the way up to this area. Because, well, there is something that we failed to do the first time we were here. If you go all the way back to Mirabee's lair, you'll find the two peons of his that you get this is your second chance at their shadow Pokemon if you happen to miss them. You? What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. It's okay. After being cooped up in that tiny jail, I need a change of pace. Come on, we'll have a high-intensity battle so I can get some proper exercise. So a few things have changed. I've had the liberty of sending over some very powerful TMs to the game. As you can see, I have Calm Mind, which I did not have before. But that's not who's going to be fighting here. Also, these two have been locked up in jail for this long period of time. How do they have their Pokemon this high level? Let alone, how did you raise a Love Disc to level 53? I should have refused. Hey, I didn't ask for a battle that intense. We're all exhausted now. Wait. What are you doing, Wreath? Aw, but... There's no but. Come on, it's my turn. I'll show you what real battling is about. Well, you are actually the better of the two of you. Yet despite being Mirabee peons, these characters do not reappear. Yeah, they probably flew the coop. At least this time it's not possible to miss this. So I mended two of the mistakes I've done by catching those two shadow Pokemon that I had missed. Also, I want to point out, there's not much post-game left. We've pretty much beaten the game. What's funny is I'm attacking you anyway. Pardon me. Alright. So we fixed that mistake. That's an example of how to lose a battle. I agree. Because I want to point out that in the sequel, a lot of these Colosseums don't exist anymore. It goes down to just 2. And that really does bug me because some of them look amazing, but I understand for lore reasons why at least 2 of them are no more. But at this point, yeah, I don't get it either. Also, yes, we have done some off-screen grinding. Our Pokemon are at pretty high levels now. Phenac Stadium, I will say, when it comes to the TM prizes, it's nothing special. You get, like, the weather TMs. So, like, sunny day, rain dance. I mean, you get Giga Drain, which isn't bad, but, then you get, Solar Beam in this last one, I believe. Oh, yes, been doing some behind-the-scenes things as well, so that's why we have an extra Earthquake TM. But I'm saving that for a different reason. See, the stadium is so pretty. And seeing the stands filled with people, it's a shame that this place is closed down in the sequel. But I understand at the same time why it's that way. So yeah, maybe a little over-leveled for this. Just a little. Oh yes, and off-screen Dragon Claw happened too. So now I'm not just sitting there using Dragon Breath and hoping to beat an opponent. Unnecessary critical. Well, that was easy. I find it neat that nature power does something different for each Colosseum you fight in. For this one, it's Hydro Puff, which makes a lot of sense. I think Pyrite is Earthquake, I want to say? And then the other Colosseum is Shadow Ball. So it's always neat how they all actually, it all does something different. Still bothers me that this generic sounding battle theme is the final battle theme for the Colosseum rounds. Because it's more or less the same as the Cypher admin theme, but it cancels out after a certain point and then restarts. So then it like has no build up. I'm about to be very mean to this Pichu. So yes, if you actually equip the amulet coin on and the Pokemon holding it at any point enters the battle, you get double the prize money you would normally get. However, the money is repeatable, but the TMs are not. You only get those once each. And TM22 is Solar Beam, if memory serves correctly. Let's double check that. Yep, Solar Beam. Okay, so we've already cleared Pyrite's Colosseum, and you've seen it already through the storyline. So let's go to yet another Colosseum that unfortunately closes down in this after this game. The chains are a weird aesthetic, but this place is beautiful. Like, with all the neon lights and everything, it reminds me a lot of Spike Muth from Sword and Shield. Oh yeah, they're definitely a step up from the last Colosseum. 40 to 55. It's set up that you should come in here after defeating Venus, but considering the low level cap appears to be 55, I don't know about that. Nah. Let's go for some revenge. See, it's Stitch. I made that joke before. Now, what makes Sableye especially annoying is at this point in the series it has no weakness. However, its stats are not good. Don't make this awkward. Will I run that by me again before you get isekai'd? Well, I guess I'm going through a fist fight with this Combuskin. I don't know if the crit was necessary, but hey, I'll take it. One HP. Sounds about right. Why not? Because fighting resists bug, but just neutral damage. I'll take it. Oh boy. Well, fortunately, if Heracross doesn't miss, I have a way to deal with that Wobbuffet. Little chip damage with Crunch. And then send it packing if this connects. Which it did. I don't take chances with that Pokemon. Suggestions say you should never do it either. Does Bennett have Levitate? Oh well, let's find out. Survey says, nope. Oh no, its spirit got released from his body. Its mouth came undone. Oh yeah, Rock doesn't resist that. Good to know. Well, that was easier than expected. Team 23, Iron Tail? Yep. Honestly, the TM you get before this is far better, which is 30, which is Shadow Ball. So, there is one final Shadow Pokemon that we know about, and that's Shuckle. So, if we recall, we saw a very suspicious picture of Mirror B traveling down down on the UFO. Now, if we recall earlier, we did see this said Colosseum. And these are going to be some rather long and arduous battles, because a lot of the trainers here only have like 5 to 6 Pokemon each. So now we can go down. Now we've already been down here before because of that one guy's teeth, but there is indeed something here. Welcome to the Deep Colosseum. We were in the Under before. Now we're in the Deep. Now, the last couple Colosseums were complete pushovers and jokes. This one, not so much. And obviously, because the Under is shut down, there's no way to get back here either. It appears to be an old mine shaft. $60. I can handle this. Let's say that Tropius with a quad weakness. And yes, Caldera off-screen also learned Flamethrower. I did not teach it. I learned it on its own. As soon as... In Gen 3, when Typhlosion hit level 60, it learns Flamethrower. Weird, but whatever. Well, didn't matter. I guess an old mine shaft could work for a battlefield in Pokemon. Oh boy. Okay, we get Glimmer out of here for Livianeer. And then Suicune would just swamp the battlefield again. Aurora, rather. Hariyama. Not too worried. Coward. Prolong the inevitable. Because I went for a resistant move is it has 1 HP. I could just blow on it and would be defeated. Her name is Palin. I could make a political joke, but I made one earlier in this playthrough, so I'm not going to say anything. I never understood what Magic Coat did, but it's similar to Magic Guard. I mean, it has plus priority, and what happens is any move such as Leech Seed or Toxic or something like that will be reflected back to your opponent. It's very handy. Especially this day and age with people going nuts with Spikes, Poison Spikes, and South Rock. It just gets reflected back to them. Am I saying that's a viable strategy? No, not really. But it's a pretty neat idea. And then how I'm going to do this is every time I'm going to go in with a different leading duo. Also, why is that still a Houndour? Now, I won't skip this because... Well, 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 look who it is. Whoa, so we meet again. You're not escaping my wrath this time. And yes, he has his music, because of course he does. Okay. I don't understand your... strategy here. I still never named this Heracross. Oh well, I think I'll just keep it that way at this point. This may backfire. Good. One weakness coming up. I would have not stopped laughing if that missed again. Well, I would have stopped laughing eventually. It still would have been very funny. Alright, Glimmer. You need to get out of here. Yeah. Or sniff out an earthquake. Nope, I read that one wrong. Wow, you can actually survive that. I'm impressed. Oh well. The misread did not bite me in the end. Sniffed out the earthquake perfectly. X-Splat's attack stat is really not good, is it? My turn. And it makes sense that he would use a sound-based Pokemon. The Armaldo, I'm not really sure where this fits in, but oh well. I don't think I'm supposed to. Oh, no, no, no. My tempo is off again. This won't do it all. $40,000? Are you serious? TM12. I think that is Taunt? Oh, I scare myself sometimes. Actually, no. We're going to go with Caldera and Sartorius for this next lineup. Considering who we may end up fighting here. Yeah, as if you couldn't tell, this is a Super Boss Rush in which you challenge every single Cypher admin. As if that wasn't obvious enough after fighting Mirror B. Now, unlike... And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.